As an individual ages, their ability to live in their own home may decrease for a variety of reasons, and these individuals and their family members may wonder what options are out there for them or their loved ones.
In a segment brought to you by Edgewood Senior Living, the marketing directors Kelsey Shoneman as well from Edgewood Fargo. Also Missy O from Edgewood Parkwood are here to talk more about the great services that they offer. Good morning, you guys. Happy Monday.
Good morning.
So tell us a little more about Edgewood for people that haven't seen you before on the show.
Right, Edgewood, we're in 7 states, and we have independent living, assisted living, and memory care. So we have a variety of services depending on what our residents' needs are.
So tell us a little bit about the people who are coming to you, because there are a lot of different reasons why they might have to move out of their own home. Maybe they're now living alone, or maybe they need that extra help.
Yeah, so everybody kind of comes to us with different needs. We have every level: independent living, assisted living, memory care. Those who come to us on the independent living level are usually just need more social experiences. Some want some meals, some want some help with housekeeping. Some just want to do the activities or maybe transportation. Usually when they come to us on an assisted living level, they're needing just, a little bit more help from nurses, some more cares, and you can kind of talk a little bit more about that. But on a memory care level, they're usually, wandering. They need to be in a locked unit. Sometimes they just need a little bit more one-on-one. Everybody's just kind of a little bit different.
So tell us more about the assisted. How does that work, and what sort of amenities, I guess, do you guys provide?
Right. So a person, when they start with us, they often come in as an independent, and then they can move into assisted living. And assisted living starts where people start needing more cares, more help, and more assistance with some of their daily needs. And so sometimes it might be more help with bathing. Sometimes it might be more help with medication. Each person within Edgewood, when they come to us, is their own cares are assessed, and it's individual. And so they're customized to each individual person, which is amazing, because one person living next door to another might need something completely different. But then, like Kelsey was mentioning, the social aspect is an amazing thing, because that's one of the main things people come to Edgewood for, is to have that social interaction with people.
What about those people who are, just transitioning? How do they kind of say that goes for them when they're going to a place like Edgewood?
Everybody's so different with that. Some people come on their own. Some people have to be pushed by family a little bit more. Usually when they're coming independently, they're coming on their own. They're ready. They're kind of wanting to get used to a community before they're pushed into a community. Those on an assisted living level, sometimes it's a little bit harder, but they find that it's so much better after they get there. That first week is tough, and then they usually don't regret it at all.
Right. Well, in the transitioning, like you're talking about, going from living in their own homes to now living in a large community, and we let people take it at their own pace. So some people like to jump right in and know where all the activities are, give me the list of all the things to do and all the bingo and all those fun things. And then other people like to do their own thing. And so what it is important for us to have happen is that it's individual. So again, the people can take it at their own pace, but we really like to welcome them in and find out what their specific needs are. What do they enjoy doing? Where do they enjoy going? So we can continue those things along the way.
For people watching that are thinking about, hey, maybe it's time to bring my parents into assisted living, I mean, that's can be an arduous process. It's a tough decision. So walk us through what you do at Edgewood to help ease some of those.
Kelsey does a lot of tours, and I think that's something that's very important.
Yep. So what's kind of nice about, especially the Fargo area, there's lots of communities to go look at. So we always kind of encourage, take a look around. Every place offers something different. But after you kind of walk in, the place that you're going to call home. And we're very fortunate that we have a beautiful community, and when people walk in, they know that it's going to be home. And after they tour, they usually tour about 4 or 5 communities, and then they kind of narrow it down and then bring mom or dad in. And then after they do that, we do a nurse's assessment that kind of helps us determine which area of our building that they would be most safe in. And then from there, we just do the move-in process.
Wow.
Nice. All right, stick around. Much more coming up right after this.